Bake with me these amazingly delicious vanilla cupcakes with Biscoff filling. So in a bowl, I started by sifting 1 cup cake flour, 1 1/4 teaspoons baking powder, and a pinch of salt, and I set it aside. Then I warmed up 50 grams margarine and half cup milk in a microwave. Just warm it until the margarine is melted and keep it warm. And then in another bowl, I beat 2 large eggs and 3/4 cup sugar until light and fluffy. Then I started adding flour a little bit at a time, and I continued mixing until properly combined. Then I went in with my spatula and I just poured it in, and just to make sure everything is nicely combined. Then I took that warmed milk and margarine mixture, and I added 1 teaspoon oil and 2 teaspoons vanilla essence. Then I divided my batter into 2/3 and 1/3. And the 1/3 I added that milk mixture and I mixed until smooth. I wanted to use a hand whisk and I noticed it wasn't gonna work, so I used a whisk and I poured it in until properly combined. Then I spooned my butter in a lined muffin pan and I baked the cupcakes in a preheated oven at 160 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes or until baked, and I set aside to cook completely. Then I made my buttercream. I mix 125 grams margarine, white margarine, and until smooth. Then I added 2 tablespoons Biscoff spread, and I mixed until combined. Then I started adding icing sugar a little bit at a time, 1.5 cups to 2 cups icing sugar a little bit at a time until my buttercream was nice and smooth. Just fold in, keep scraping the sides of the bowl as you are mixing the buttercream. I also added 1 teaspoon milk and a pinch of salt, and I mixed until combined. Then once the cupcakes had cooled down, I made a holes in the center, as you can see in the video, and I put some melted biscuit filling in the center, and then I covered it up again, and then I designed with the buttercream. And then I added some crushed biscuits on top, and I also drizzled some more melted Biscoff spread, and that was it. So easy to make and delicious. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.